Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to teach you the figure of speech in the poem Keeping Quiet, composed by Pablo Neruda. This is really very nice poem, beautifully composed by Pablo Neruda. And Neruda has used so many figure of speech, variety of figure of speech in this poem. I'm going to explain 8 figure of speech in this poem. Number 1, alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration is a repetition of the consonant of a particular consonant. Here in the poem, Keeping Quiet, Pablo Neruda used the words like this: we will, sudden strangeness. So WW again and again coming WW, and sudden strangeness SS. This is known as alliteration. Number 2, that is metaphor. Metaphor, it means the comparison between two different things without using as or like. When we use as or like, it is known as simile. Metaphor is the comparison, but we compare between two different things. But the idea only then the idea only come out. Not we are not using like you are my son, you are like my son. So this is known as simile. But he is the star of the family. He is not a star. There is the comparison between he, some boy, and star. So he is the star of the family. Right? Comparison between he and star. But without using as or like. So here in the poem Keeping Quiet, Pablo Neruda used metaphor. Clean clothes. So this phrase clean clothes, it gives the idea of having new mindset, fresh mindset, clean clothes. So that is, metaphor is being used in this phrase, right? Number 3 is anaphor. Anaphor is the figure of speech where at the beginning the same phrase or same word is being used in 2 successive lines. So here I am reading for anaphor. Like, let's not speak in any language, let's stop for 1 second. So anaphor is used. Pablo Neruda used anaphor in these lines. And then personifications. What is personification? Giving personality is personification. Very simple. The name itself suggests the idea that giving personality to a non-living thing, that is known as personification. Rivers are crying. Rivers कैसे रो सकती हैं? Rivers are not a person. They are the non-living thing. They don't have emotion to cry. But poet says this is the imagination of poet. Rivers are crying. So here in Keeping Quiet, personification is used in the line, earth teach us. Earth teaches us. How can earth teaches us? Is earth having wisdom or wit or intelligence? No. Earth is a non-living thing. But it has given personality. That's why personification is being used in this poem, in this line. Next is we are talking about symbolism. Yes. So symbolism is used in the poem. Symbolism is used in the poem. Symbolism and metaphor is also used in clean clothes, and this is we can say is symbolism as well, because clean clothes symbolizes as the fresh mindset. Okay? So that is also symbolism. Pun is used. What is pun? Pun is the figure of speech where one word having different meanings. So one word, like here in the poem, pun is used in the word arms. Arms means hands and arms means weapons as well. So Pablo Neruda says over here, not to move these arms. Like, don't do any action and don't use weapons. So here arms is the pun is used by Pablo Neruda, saying conveying 2 different meanings. One is two different meanings from the one word, that is arms. First meaning is hands and second meaning is weapons, right? So this is pun is used. Personification we have talked about. Enjambment. Enjambment is used in this poem. Enjambment is the figure of speech where a sentence or phrase runs into the next line without having any pause. The phrase or sentence, it runs to the next line without having any pause. So it is known as enjambment. Here I am reading the lines for that enjambment. Now we will count to 12. One slashes there, and we will all keep still. So enjambment is used in these lines. So these are the major figure of speech in the poem Keeping Quiet. Thank you so much.